Hi guys, it's Sheena, or Avon Sheena as I used to be known as. I no longer sell Avon, so that is the reason why I haven't been doing any videos in quite a while. I know some of you have been asking where I've been. So here I am, and I'm actually going to do a review, or not really a review, but tell you a little bit about what I've been doing to my hair. I've been getting a lot of questions recently on how I keep my hair looking such a natural red color. Believe it or not, my natural color hair is like a dirty blonde or like a sandy dishwater blonde. I actually haven't been blonde in about 5 years, so I've been dyeing my hair red for quite a while using chemical dyes. And the last time I did it was about a year ago, and I started getting clumps. I mean, when I'm saying clumps, I'm meaning like I would pull my hair like this, and I would have handfuls of hair, not exaggerating, falling out of my head. And it just wasn't, I didn't feel like my hair was very healthy at that time. So I started doing some research, and I found henna. And because I already was dyeing my hair red, henna was a perfect fit for me because most natural hennas are red. So you can add different colors to it, like indigo and some other spices and things to get different variations. But if you just go with natural henna, it actually always comes out red. So for me, that was kind of a perfect fit. So I was going to tell you a little bit about what I use and what I was doing to my hair and some of the things that I've noticed since I've been doing it. I've been dyeing my hair with henna for about 8 months. It's been less than a year, but I absolutely love it. I love the texture of my hair. I love how healthy it feels. I love that it's natural. A lot of people who don't know me or haven't known me my entire life and don't know that I was a blonde, they actually think that this is my natural color because it just looks so natural. And I just dyed it yesterday, so I'm going to show you kind of, I don't know if you can see it. I went outside so you guys could get kind of a good look in the sun. Okay, and it kind of has like a little orangey tint today because I just dyed it. And that will fade after a few days, but I actually kind of like it because like I said, it makes it look really natural. So what I have been using the last 3 times that I've done in henna is a product called Henna Maiden, and I bought this off of Amazon, okay, in natural red. Now this particular one is all henna. Henna Maiden actually has different variations, excuse me, and you can get like wine red that has a little bit of indigo in it and some different things, but because I like just the natural look, I just use all natural 100% henna. I don't put anything else in it, just henna, and then I mix it with like vinegar or lemon juice, which I'll get into in a minute. So this is what I use. Before this, I was using Body Quality henna, and what I found with that is that it didn't mix as well as this one. I'm not sure why this one mixes so much better, and I actually love just how it comes out on my hair. It just looks really nice. Also with this particular one, it says that you can use it right away. A lot of the other hennas, you have to wait 12 hours to 24 hours before you can actually use it. So this is the first time that I've done it right away. Usually I always let my henna sit just because I want the most rich red color that I can get. But this last time, because I was just touching up roots, I actually did it right away, and it turned out really nice. As you can tell here, it looks like it would have if I would have let it sit. So whatever they do with this, it's a really good product. I really love it. So Henna Maiden for your henna, which I buy off of Amazon. I get a glass bowl, glass because it doesn't stain, and I use one of these Sally brushes that you can get Sally's, Walmart, wherever, and some forums will actually tell you not to use these, but I like it because I can just get right in there to where my roots are and spread it around a little bit easier. It's a little bit less messy, I feel, and then I still use my hands to kind of spread it when I have the henna on. I'll spread it and go like this with my roots and spread it like this, but I just feel like the brush just helps get in there in the roots part of it. And then of course you're going to need your gloves. I actually use these kind of gloves, big thick kitchen gloves, and as you can see, they're really, really stained because I've been using them for a while. But if you do the Henna Maiden, they actually come with these gloves, these little plastic gloves. As you can see, I don't use them because I have those big ones. So, but they do come in, and it actually comes with a shower cap as well, which is very handy because after you're done mudding up your head, you're going to need that shower cap, which that's why I don't have it to show you because I've already used it. So, and then I also have an ugly old red shirt, so I won't stain any of my clothes. And then I use a old ugly towel to put on the floor and everything because henna does stain everything. So what I was going to tell you, what I've noticed since I've been dyeing my hair with henna is that, well, first of all, I have very greasy hair. And it's always been like that, naturally oily hair. And I've always had to wash my hair every 2 days. And if I didn't, it looked kind of like I'd put oil in my hair, literally. It was really bad. So when I first started, I was using lemon juice in the dye. And actually, this last time I used lemon juice. What I noticed with lemon juice is that it actually gives you more of an orangey, kind of a more natural carrot top kind of look, which I personally like, but I know a lot of people don't like that. So after I started doing that, I also experimented with vinegar, and I used red wine vinegar to give kind of a more rich look. And when I used that one, I actually got a more red, I guess you would call it like a red wine look. I noticed that it was a little bit darker. It had more of an auburn look to it, and because I kind of like the more bright red look, I actually preferred the lemon juice. Now on the other side of that, because my hair is so oily, the lemon juice actually dries out your hair, and it's not a bad thing for me because I do have that oily hair. So the lemon juice actually makes it to where I don't have to wash my hair every other day or every day. When I use the vinegar in my hair, I did have to use, or I did have to wash it every single day. If I didn't, it looked literally like somebody had poured oil on my head, and that's because vinegar is a natural conditioner. So between the two of them, I preferred lemon juice because I like the orangey kind of look, and it does fade after a couple days. And then the vinegar made it more darker and also made your hair oily. So if you have more dry hair and you want more of a darker red, then I would definitely use red wine vinegar when you get your henna. If you want more of a bright orangey, I hate to say orangey because it's not really orange, but like a more natural red color, and your hair is oily like mine, then I would definitely prefer, or I would say you would go with the lemon, because it just makes your hair just a lot nicer to deal with. And because my hair is flat to my head, henna actually kind of gives it body. If you notice, I have not put any hairspray in my hair today. Swear. Haven't put any product in my hair. This is just literally the day after I dyed my hair with henna, and it just has a lot of body. You see it just kind of fluffed up a little bit, and it's just sitting that way. And I didn't use hairspray. I haven't used any mousse, any gel, anything on my hair except for just henna. And then I did blow dry it before I went to bed last night so I wouldn't get my pillows all red. But other than that, this is pretty much how it looked this morning. So big fan of henna. I love it. I'm never going to use any other chemical ever again in my hair. Also with henna, you want to use no sulfate shampoo. So that's another thing, because the sulfate can actually strip your hair color out. So I use no sulfate, and I think they got it in Herbal Essence is what I use. So if you have any questions about dyeing your hair with henna, or any questions for me at all, go ahead and comment below. And thank you guys for watching my channel and for still being here even though I haven't had a video in a long time. So thanks for watching.